ATL, what's going on? It's your boy KP. You got Mike the Expert and Shaka the Chief Rocker. So that means you tune in to Rise Up Rundown. We talk Falcons gang all day, every day. We know this might be your first time seeing us. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button because we want to see you again. We need all the Falcons fans to rise up and pull up because right now we got a lot to figure out. Our top candidate in John Harbaugh went on to New York to the Giants, which I think is a bad decision personally. But now, who are we gonna get as a who's gonna be our coach at this point? Because we need a coach. We don't know what's happening at quarterback. We got a lot going on, man. Of course, go ahead, Mike. Get your money off. We already know. Go ahead. Say what you feel about Michael Penix. Get your money off.
What you mean? We all know Michael Penix.
We know you got to get it out of you every episode.
Like I said in the last show that we did, Michael Penix, he needs to get uninjured. He needs to be 110%. So next season, he just needs to take the season off.
Yeah.
And just get back together. You know what I'm saying? Just sit out the whole season.
He can't, but he can, KP. I like
You know what he said? He want this man to stay at Costco all year. That's where he wanted at.
Whatever, Costco, Sizzler, whatever.
Yeah.
No, he don't need to be a Sizzler because then he gonna be out of shape.
Hey.
I mean,
how you gonna be? Ain't no more Sizzlers to be at. So you want him out of here because ain't no more Sizzlers to be at. The Sizzler don't exist no more.
Hey man, you don't need. Is done, ain't it? As long as he ain't going to.
It's a couple of them holding on. It's a couple of them holding on. What's next? You want the man at Hardee's ordering fried chicken? Remember that Hardee's used to sell fried chicken?
No, none of that's going to help.
I just don't want him on the field, because I really care about Penix development, and I really just
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. The same guy that's begging for Shedeur Sanders.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
I really care about his development and his health, and I really don't want him on the field getting hurt again after all those ACL injuries.
Shaka, you see this bull drunk the man trying to sell us? You see this bull drunk the man trying to sell us?
Yeah, I mean, he ain't selling us. He's selling the public.
Take a couple seasons off, Penix,
A couple. Hey, listen, man.
Goodness, yo, that's nasty work. All right,
let me tell y'all something, man. I am no longer worried about the head coaching search. You know why? Because we have Matty freaking Ice back in the helm, making decisions.
Yeah, the Iceman's back.
Yeah, making decisions for the city and for the organization. See, Arthur Blank finally listened to the people. Who did he get out of there? Who did he get out of there?
Rich McKay.
Okay.
He got Raheem up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Terry gone too.
Even Terry's gone. But Matt Ryan is now making decisions. I know he's going to do the due diligence and get the head coach that's going to be best for this organization.
Kubiak.
I didn't ever believe in, Harbaugh coming here. I just didn't. I didn't believe it. I never believed Mike Tomlin, even if he left Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin taking off. He's been coaching for 19 years? He needs to take off.
Yeah, he needs a break, though. I don't think he's coaching anywhere. He needs a break. He's not going anywhere.
And
he don't need the money.
Exactly. Before Matt Ryan, before this whole development, I was like clamoring for somebody I was begging for somebody like Harbaugh or Tomlin. Now, I'm cool, man. If Matt Ryan decides to get Klint Kubiak, y'all know how I feel about these coordinators, about these first-year coaches. I don't want them. But if he feels that's the right fit, I know I got someone making a decision who knows what they're doing. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with whatever Matt Ryan brings in here.
No, I'm not okay with whatever. That's a bit much, Shaka. Not whatever.
I'm okay.
I think
whatever he decides is going to be the right fit, man. It's going to be the best option.
I actually think Kubiak actually is not a bad idea. I mean, him and Matt Ryan together. I mean, Kubiak is good with QB development. Our offense is what really needs help, and Kubiak is that type of coach. He really focuses on the offense. He focuses on the QB, help developing the QB. If Penix actually does come back, he can actually help Penix develop a little bit. But, what I was saying,
you see the hate coming out, right? You see the hate coming out.
I mean, I'm just saying.
He can't say Penix's name without throwing some hate out there.
Yeah, if Penix does come back, which unfortunately he probably will, he's going to need somebody that's going to help him develop, so Klint Kubiak is that guy.
I'll be honest, if I had someone that I wanted to lean towards, it, which I don't think is going to happen, but LaFleur, in Green Bay. I know everybody's down
Yes.
on him after one game.
Yes.
That's crazy to me. You're gonna be clamoring for a coach that coached Matt Ryan that has the relationships, and then
There
they
you
eat
go.
because he blows a lead. Which I mean, yeah, it's ultimately his responsibility. But we all watched the game, right? That stuff happens. It's not like Matt LaFleur is not a good coach. We just need
Well,
someone
when you
that
talk
can
about
run
that,
the offense for Bijan.
but when you
And
talk
Drake.
real quick, when you talk about that Packer game,
Yeah,
they had the game in hand.
they did.
And really, it fell apart in the first half of the fourth quarter, bro. And you know football is
Yeah.
a momentum sport. Once it starts going the wrong direction and you're not playing at home, a lot of bad things can happen.
Yeah, and Chicago's been that type of team all year. They've done
Right. They wait till the end of the game to play.
it's a rivalry game. Even though it happened in the playoffs, these two teams know each other, man. It's a rivalry
It's the
game.
third time you playing them. And here's the part,
Yeah.
too. You did not put them guys out of their misery in the first three quarters.
Yes.
You let
Right.
them hang around where the game was within reason,
I
and
agree.
then weird stuff just started happening.
I agree. And
You
we
know
might be
that.
gun shy as a fan base, but you know what I mean? We are in a really good situation. We have some really qualified candidates that, you can't be worried about one situation, like one game, and say, oh no, LaFleur's not the person. Are you kidding me? If
So
Matt
hold
LaFleur,
on. You feel like we're the top job now that the Giants are out the mix.
I do feel like we're the top job. I mean, obviously the Steelers have
Over the
a whole
Ravens,
different
though?
agenda.
The Ravens had Lamar Jackson, two-time
I feel
MVP.
But did
got
you guys
King
see the
Henry.
list? Did you guys see the odds? Like Brian Flores is like the top candidate for like 3 spots, including Baltimore and the Steelers.
And Cleveland.
Right. He's not the top candidate for us. So like that has nothing to do with us. We don't want Brian
I'll
Flores.
take
I
Brian
don't.
Flores. He's a leader of men. I need a leader of men.
I feel you. I don't want. But see, I've already seen.
The last time we had a
Brian.
leader of
I don't
men
trust
was
him.
Dan Reeves. Dan Reeves was the last time we had a leader of men.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
So you think Mike Smith was a leader of men? Smitty was a leader
Last
of
time we
men.
had like a Stetson man was Dan Reeves. You know what I mean?
Because Mike Smith come in there, he say, "Hey guys," that if you in the locker room, that's gonna get you ready to play. Hey guys.
Well, Flores, the thing with Flores though, man, I mean, his big thing is defense. He's a defensive,
No.
tactician.
Not LaFleur?
No, he said Flores. He's talking about Brian
Flores.
Yeah, I'm
Flores.
sorry.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, his big thing is defense. I mean,
Yeah.
and the thing about it is what we really need help with right now is on the offensive end. Our
We do.
defense is what really helped us win some of these games and kept us in games, but we really need help on our offensive end. So I would go with somebody else like Kubiak or somebody like that over Flores. I mean, he's good at what he did.
Here's the big thing, though, guys. Here's the big thing.
What's that?
What quarterback is going? I keep saying quarterback because I'm on here with Mike, the expert. I know he got to say something about Penix
because we don't have one. But anyway, go ahead.
So number one, this is why I think we might be number 2 to the Ravens because the Ravens had Lamar Jackson, they got King Henry, they pretty much got a set situation. The reason you don't want to go to the Ravens is because the NFC North is a hard division to win. You got the Steelers, they're going to be around. You got Joe Burrow's not going anywhere. And then who knows if the Browns actually figure it out. It's a tough division to win.
See, that's why I disagree. Like, I mean, you're right. It's a good, like, obviously the Ravens.
Our division is more favorable.
Yes, there you go. But, I mean, honestly, the AFC North is in disarray right now. So
Yeah, that's true.
So you got to go in thinking like whoever takes that Ravens job, like I'm in a good place because of Lamar, because of King Henry and what could be. But the most winnable division for the foreseeable future is the NFC South.
Facts.
And you got a lot of young talent on the Atlanta Falcons. So that's why we're as desirable.
Yeah,
I would agree, but what's holding us back, to be honest, Mike is right. What's holding us, I can't believe I'm saying that. That was sound like your boy in the comments.
No, of course he's right.
And when you say Mike, you need to say expert next to that, okay? Yeah, I'm getting tired of this Mike. No, I am the expert.
But what's holding us back is we don't have the quarterback situation figured out.
It's not set.
Right.
It's not set.
Because more than likely, Kirk Cousins is not going to be back because of the money. Unfortunately, because I think out of what's available, he's your best choice. Because you don't want Joe Flacco. He's got one foot in the grave. I get it that Justin Fields has been in some bad situations that have been chaotic, but at some point it's him. He been on 3 different teams, and he got benched 3 different times.
Well, Ken P, what if we cut Kirk and just bring him back at a lower rate? I mean, I'm
You
not
think Kirk
ruling out
going for
Kirk.
that? You think Kirk
I'm
going
not
for that?
ruling out Kirk. Kirk wants to be a starter in this league, but to be honest, he comes back, he's going to start. Penix is not going to be ready, right? And whoever
So you
coaches,
saying there's no clear place for him to leave and go be a starter right now?
correct.
Pittsburgh?
Name a job
Pittsburgh?
other than Miami,
Pittsburgh and Miami.
Pittsburgh and Miami, right?
In Pittsburgh, he got DK Metcalf to work with. I mean, you got a great organization. You go to you go to Miami, you got speed and talent all around you with Tyreek Hill. You know what I'm saying? And Waddle.
But they just draft I feel like in Miami they're even going to get back in they just drafted what's his name from Texas who didn't play bad at the end of the season.
And on top of that, in Miami, you got great weather and no state tax.
That's true.
And it's no, you can't win that division. Jacksonville gonna win that division.
No. Buffalo, Jacksonville, and New England. No.
And New England,
there's no.
Yeah, you got
Miami's
problems
at
over
the
there.
bottom of the totem pole right now.
At the bottom of the totem pole. I mean, I think unless you're not picking the Ravens right now, I would say the Browns and the Steelers are equal because the Steelers have to figure out their quarterback situation. They need wide receiver help. They need a lot of offensive help over there in Pittsburgh.
It's a rebuild. No, let's just call it what it is. Pittsburgh needs to go on and they need to start cutting bait and rebuilding, man.
The benefit of going to Cleveland is the owner's going to spend money. He's going to meddle, but he's going to spend money. Jimmy spends a lot of money. Look at all the money he got spending. He got $200 million on the bench right now in Deshaun Watson. So
it's a more stable situation because you got a deep you can win if you just get a quarterback and a good head coach. Right. Because you got that defense.
Right. So, you're probably not going to get fired there because they haven't won anything in a long time.
Right.
But to the point, I think that's the only thing that's holding us back is a quarterback situation. I also think potentially is holding us back that notice Arthur Blank has said that he's not letting Jeff Ulbrich interview with anybody.
No.
So potentially they're telling you got to take Jeff Ulbrich too. Well, maybe you got your own guy in mind. You may not even know him.
No, I don't think he's saying you have to take Jeff Ulbrich. What he's saying is he doesn't want to let Jeff Ulbrich go.
We strongly recommend it. That's what they're saying.
Right. He's saying the defense is in place. Now, if you want to come in and you have a conversation and Jeff Ulbrich doesn't fit with you, then Jeff Ulbrich can go. But you're not going to let go of the guy who's molding this young, talented defense that have more sacks than any other Falcons team ever. Right? I mean, you don't want to let him go just for nothing.
If you want to keep Jeff, the easiest pathway to that is to hire, Robert Saleh, who's already worked with him. That's the easiest pathway to that if that's your main focus. But then that goes back to what Mike said, you hired a defensive coach again.
Yeah, that can't be your main focus.
Expert, Mike, the expert said.
My
goodness, I swear. Look. I think overall, the Falcons head coaching job is the sexiest job out there right now because there's nothing but upside. The team is already bad. You come in here, if the team is just mid.
Bad.
Team's not bad.
The team is terrible. Look, we got good.
Terrible,
no, listen. We have good players on the team, but the team is bad. We're just all over the place. This is the sexiest job. If you can come in and get this together. And
how's it the sexiest job? You just said we're all over the place.
Yeah.
That's
hold on.
I'm telling you. Let me finish. That's why it's the sexiest job because there's nowhere to go but up. It's not like there's nowhere to go but up.
The job where there's nowhere to go but up.
Expert.
The job where there's nowhere to go where up. But the Browns, they won 3 games. No, 4. Excuse me. That's where it's nowhere up to go, bro. When you win Falcons, 4 games.
The Falcons, we got all these good players on our team, and we're still a mess, and we're still all over the place. There's nowhere to go but up. This is the sexiest job. If you're a coach, if you're a good offensive coach, come here to the Falcons and do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's a quick turnaround, though.
Exactly. We were 1 win away from winning the division.
We had the same record.
We won a win and you win a division.
Into the playoffs.
What are you talking about?
The team. Okay, that's not saying much because all the teams over here was terrible too.
8-9.
Okay, and terrible. And guess what? What did Carolina do? Balled out in the playoffs. They balled out in that game. I mean, it came down to a field goal.
Yeah, Carolina did. But what did we do? Oh, we didn't make it because we terrible. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get it together.
Now you want to.
The playoffs prove all you got to do is get in. You just got to get in. It don't matter how you get in. You get in, and then anything can happen at that point.
So when's the last time?
Bears.
So when's the last time the Falcons got in? So when we gonna? So when we gonna get in? Yeah, exactly. You know why? Because we sorry. No. So now we need to get it together. We sorry we don't know how to pick the right people. We gonna pick Penix.
We're a coach away. We're a coach.
Yeah.
Nah, we more than a coach away. We a quarterback away.
Look, let me tell you something, and let me tell you the facts. Have we beat the New York Jets? The New York Jets. Guess who would have went to the playoffs? Your Atlanta Falcons.
But guess what?
If we had made a field goal 2 out of 3 games, or just 1 out of 3 games, if we had made an extra point against New England, you know what I mean? This comes down to coaching.
Yeah, it shoulda, woulda, coulda, but none of it happened. We lost. It didn't happen.
What I'm saying is, it's the opposite of what you're saying. A team that's just good and sorry is nowhere near to the playoffs. We've been knocking on the door. Like Arthur Smith went 7-10 3 years in a row, right? With trash at quarterback play, and then
Ritter, Mariota,
Ritter. And then Raheem comes in and can't coach his way out of a situation to save his life. You know, we should have won 6 of them 9 losses. We should have won with the talent we got on this team.
And you're right. And that's why I said we have talent on the team, but the team is still terrible. It was in disarray. Now, it might be different. It might be different next season, but all these ifs and shoulda, coulda, wouldas, we still didn't get it done. And we still have a losing record. Yeah. We still ain't been in the playoffs in forever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, to me, we're terrible. Just like everybody else in our division is terrible. So,
okay. I mean, all right, well, that's consistent. I just think we're a coach away.
I'm watching
and
Green
a quarterback.
Bay because there you go again with that. I'm watching Green Bay because I think if they don't work this LaFleur thing out, that bodes well for us. Let him come back home down south. If I'm watching this, I think my top choice now that I'm kind of standing back and looking at it, I like Kubiak as well.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's a defensive coach, but I like Flores, man. I need somebody that's going to control the locker room, bro. I need somebody that's going to hold people accountable. That's what I want.
I hear you.
I want a leader of men that's going to hold people accountable. I'm tired of all these player coaches, and it don't work out. I'm tired of that. We tried it 3 different times, and it didn't work. We tried it with DQ. It didn't work. We tried it with Mike Smith, and it didn't work. You know, we tried it Raheem, and it didn't work.
Well, by that logic, no one's worked. You know what I mean? I mean,
because we keep hiring the wrong people.
Super Bowl. Huh?
We keep hiring the wrong people. I wouldn't mind Mike McCarthy if he was available, if he made himself available.
Yeah.
But he's not.
I just want somebody that's done it before. Like that's been
there. You go.
Not been to the promised land, but who's won as a head. Like there are coordinators and then there are head coaches. You can be a great. Brian Flores knows how to run a defense. I have not seen him be a great head coach.
Yeah, and then people gonna tell you Kevin Stefanski won 2 coaches of the year. You know why I don't want the guy? Because he has proven on multiple occasions he's supposed to be an offensive guru. If you're an offensive guru, why are you giving up the play calling? Why you can't figure out no plays to get your quarterback off?
Because you can't do both. Most people cannot be a good head coach and a good coordinator. That's why all these head coaches who are not successful, they have to give up one thing. They have to hire somebody they don't want to or fire somebody. You know what I mean? Because they can't do it both. When you ask your head coach to start coordinating and be a head coach, you know it's towards the end. When DQ had to be the defensive coordinator and the head coach, we were at the end.
Maybe we should get old man Belichick.
I don't hate it, to be honest with you. I actually don't hate that.
See,
I know you don't
open a can of worms over here.
I actually don't hate that. And you know what else? Since that man said it, this is who I want for the quarterback. I want Malik Willis, bro.
Out
of what's available, I want Malik Willis.
He's a good stopgap.
Flacco's a zombie. He got one foot
I'll be
in the
okay.
grave.
I would be okay with that.
Yeah, Malik can move around. He can throw the ball. Justin Fields, he's Ohio State. Y'all know I love Ohio State, but he don't prove he's not a quarterback, bro. You can't get benched in 3 different cities, and it's not you.
Yeah. There's 3 quarterbacks that I would like to be.
I don't want Kyler Murray. He don't fell off.
No.
When you fall off and you're a small quarterback, that's a kiss of death.
No.
And athleticism is gone.
That I would like in this particular situation that the Falcons are in. I would like, number 1, what KP said, Malik Willis, because he has the upside not only to move around and play well, but he could win the job outright. That's okay. Number 2, Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett.
Manage it, keep it on schedule.
No
Don't let it fall apart. That's it.
Said. You don't have to say nothing.
He's not going to win the game, but he's not going to lose it.
He can win. He won a few games.
He might win you one, but he's not going to lose you games.
That's right. That's right. He's not going to lose
Justin Fields will lose us games.
Yeah, we're not talking about, forget Justin Fields. Number 3 is Tyrod Taylor.
No, man. That dude's 100 years old. No, I don't need no more old people. No.
You talking about Tyrod?
Yes,
Tyrod's the same guy. He's not going to lose the game for you.
No. Bring Kirko back. No, don't do that.
Yeah, I'll take Kirko.
I don't want a journeyman. Tyrod don't play for half of the league, bro.
I'll take Kirko, brother. Listen.
Expert. Do you want a journeyman? How many jobs in this league? It's 30, right?
32.
32, excuse me.
He's had 32
The man
jobs.
has played for half of the 32 teams in this league.
Who are we talking about?
Tyrod.
Because he can get it done.
He's a journeyman. If he was good, somebody would keep him.
Obviously, people want him. They see something in him.
They keep hiring him as a backup. He keeps getting a backup job, and then he ends up in situations where he gets elevated because people are trash or they get hurt.
Hey, McCown used to do the same thing. Some guys are great backups, man. Fitzpatrick come in and ball out every now and again. That's what you need to hold over until Penix can go back and prove that he's a guy or not prove that he's a guy. You know what I mean?
Expert, how about this?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Rod has played for 7 different teams. The Ravens, the Bills, the Browns, the Chargers, the Texans, the Giants, and the Jets.
What's wrong with that?
Expert, hold on. I want you to put your basketball cap on, man. Tell this man about a journeyman. Tell him.
Here we go.
Tell him that you don't want no journeyman being your point guard. Go ahead and explain it to him.
I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, okay, look. A journeyman, if you're a journeyman, a lot of times it's because you're not getting the job done, right? So a team would get you, maybe you had one good season or something like that, and a team would get you because of your name. Then you get on there and they'll see that you're just not that guy. And they give you to another team, and then they give you to another team, and so on and so forth. So I mean,
I disagree.
You want to be number 8?
Theory.
Hold on, real quick. Expert, give this man an example of somebody that'll be a journeyman that's been on 7 different teams.
Ooh.
People keep, he might be good. How about Tobias Harris? People think they always say he's good, and he's not. He's not. He's fool's gold.
That is true. Tobias Harris.
Go ahead, Shaka.
Not the same. I told you guys before. Well, first of all, quarterback is a different position. You need someone who can manage the game, okay? The NFL is full of contractors. They're hiring you. They're not you're not a journeyman. You're not getting 7 jobs at quarterback because you can't play. On the contrary, you're getting 7 jobs at quarterback because you have a certain particular skill set, which is managing the game. That's all they want you to do.
Bro, I take Jameis Winston before I take him. I take Jameis Winston before I take him.
I like Jameis Winston. Give me somebody that can play until
Expert, you got to be okay with Jameis he gonna throw the ball away, but he gonna win the game too.
Look, if we would have just got Shador to begin with, we wouldn't even be having these problems,
You can't turn around and draft a guy at 8 and then next year draft Shador.
We should have. When we saw Penix get out, we should have said, you know what? Let's just get Shador.
That's unbelievable.
I mean, it would have been cool because his dad played for the organization. But Shaka, we've been a laughing stock that we don't drafted Penix at 8. We don't pay Kirk $200 million, and now we go draft Shador. Will we not be a laughing stock at that point?
We're a laughing stock now. We're a laughing stock now. Come on,
we're not. Come on, Shaka, help this man out.
Well, y'all laughing stock now.
We beat the Rams. We beat Buffalo. You know what I mean?
We lost to the Jets. We lost to the Panthers.
We put a team into the playoffs. So
we did.
I don't necessarily think we're a laugh. We're not like the Saints or, we're not like Miami right now.
Look, people are laughing at us because we gave Kirk Cousins all that money. They're laughing at us because we drafted Mr. ACL. No, we're a laughing stock. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, we're a moral victory. We're not a laughing stock.
We
last
drafted.
thing I'm gonna say,
the football version of street clothes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yo, that man only been injured one time in the NFL.
man,
Yeah,
but he's had a lot of ACL injuries,
He
and then we took that on. We drafted
has.
street clothes. He's gonna be like this for the rest of his career. Street clothes.
He's not AD
He's
though.
the
AD
football
ain't
version of
never
AD.
playing again.
The next time we
AD
get
ain't
together
never
and
playing
we talk
again.
Falcons, man, we got to get Dom and them straight over there at Gridiron Gumbo because them boys talking real greasy.
How?
They said that they had a better draft and have a brighter future than we do.
How does it make
Their draft was a C minus, and they still
we
stuck
swept
on this.
them boys. We
They
swept them
still
boys.
stuck on Tyler Shuck as the next Josh Allen, man. Them boys over there drunk, bro.
We put Cameron Jordan retired because he got swept.
We put him out of his misery, man.
Yeah, we put him out of his misery. Put him in the green pastures, man. He can go do good morning football now, Cam.
Well, we need y'all to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Subscribe. We need y'all to subscribe so that you can see us and we can talk Falcons with y'all. We need y'all to comment because we want to hear how y'all feel about what's going on with the Dirty Birds. We want to know who do y'all want to be the next quarterback or the next coach. You heard it from us.
Right.
You know, I want Malik Willis and I'll take Kubiak and keep Ulbrich. That's my dream right there for right now. But I want to hear what y'all want.
And we need y'all to watch our show from all your YouTube channels. Every single one of them.
Facts. We do need the views. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We do need the views.
Yeah, so you hear expert trash on Michael Penix.
Yeah, I thought that's what you normally want to say. You sure you ain't got nothing for Michael Penix on the way out?
Go Shador. Go
Oh,
Shador.
There you go with that again. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see y'all next time.
Mr. ACL.